1,000 kilos. Any way you measure it or weigh it, it's a heavy rock, and you and I are not going to move it. But early on that first Easter Sunday morning, 3 days after Jesus was buried, Mary Magdalene is coming to the tomb with her lady friends. They're bringing additional spices to anoint the body of Jesus, and on the way they're thinking of only one thing, getting inside the tomb. The question they asked was, who will roll the stone away? But early that morning before the breaking of day, there was an earthquake, the Bible tells us. An angel of God rolled the stone away. Jesus rose from the dead. He wasn't in the tomb, and as the ladies came across the garden, they looked ahead, saw the stone was gone, thought someone stole his body, and came running to the tomb. When they got there, bending down and looking in, the Gospel of Mark, Apostle Mark in the Gospel of Mark, writes 3 words that either point directly to this tomb or to one that looks just like it. He simply says, on the right, our burial chamber is on the right, not straight ahead. He says, on the right, they saw an angel of God, who simply looked at them and said, you are looking for Jesus, who was crucified. He is not here. He has risen. Is this his tomb? I don't know. But it certainly looks enough like what Scripture tells us to draw my heart in this place, not to worship this place, but to worship the risen Christ. You're welcome to go inside the tomb, and you may take pictures inside the tomb, and wander around the garden a little more before you leave if you'd like to. Restrooms are straight across the garden and exit through the gift shop. Thank you. You're very welcome. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, Al.
Supposed to be prepared so that we have the right verbiage. You know what I mean?
We are in the old city near the New Gate with Dr. Carol Colby Corey, who I met in India February 2010. She is going to tell us that story.
India, Israel, India, the vocabulary gets so confused that, you know, my daughter would say to me, you don't speak English anymore. What happened? You used to speak eloquently. Now what do you speak?
It's hard.
Now I'm coming here after a few years and everybody's laughing. What is so funny? They said you are talking like an Indian. Okay, what do you expect? So then they're speaking Arabic, which I should know and did know before because I'm living here for 12 years.
Wow.
And I'm forgetting phrases and I'm forgetting.
Carol, she has some nuts here.
Thank you. Yeah, we have some.
When we came by at 3, I saw a lady sitting down. I bet that's her.
With the purple shirt.
Did you?
See, I changed my shirt.
So
just for you, I changed my shirt. You see?
Okay, I have 3 minutes.
That was her interview shirt.
I have 3 minutes left on this DVD. So
okay.
How we met in India.
I met your father by God's providence because I'm going to Hyderabad to go to Bahrain. He is coming from the States to meet the pastor. We're coming down because the elevator is quote unquote broken. And the elevator is broken, so it so happens they are behind me on the stairs, coming down to the breakfast. I'm looking for coffee, they're probably looking for food. There was some mention about walking, and I said, oh, the elevator will be fixed in an hour or 2, and he went, ha ha ha. And I said, you know something I don't know. Then I understood, elevator is not getting repaired. Everybody coming to breakfast, I really don't know what was said. Their table, I am next to the table, something was said. You are from America. Yeah. What are you? Then he came, the conversation opened. He is coming to meet with a pastor that I know from 20 years ago.
Oh, really?
Pastor John Ebenezer.
Pastor John Ebenezer. I said, oh my God, now I am guilty because I went hither and yon and did not keep my contact. The guilt came upon me and I said, oh my God, this way God is making reminder. Hello, hello, hello. And then I understood. I immediately contacted John Ebenezer. I get emails from John, preaching for John, looking for his return. To see what's going on, where God brought him to India. So there has to be a righteous connection. Okay, has to be nothing by accident.
No.
Can you agree to this?
Amen.
All right. God makes the way where man can't make a way. He makes the connection even when I don't look for a connection. Although inside myself I may be saying, God, all right, what's going on? What's next? Especially now that my daughter, the only living member left of my family, that was it, the end of the line. And that's another story. All I knew was return to India. All I knew. Return to India. So keeping contact with your father, because India contact, all right, God, you have a future. This and God have a future, we have a plan, whatever.
Branching you out.
And then I heard from another pastor who is from Florida, who is also Lighthouse.
Oh, okay.
This light, when I saw on your email Lighthouse, I said, God, what's going on here? I need to hear what's going on. How God gave me Lighthouse, then I need that Lighthouse.
John's naming his new ministry Lighthouse Center India.
Oh my God. I am Lighthouse Chapel in India Ministry. All right, this is phenomenal. And there is Lighthouse Ministry in Florida, which is sort of an open air, walking on the street type. And this is just a phenomenal connection, how God is the lighthouse, okay? God is the lighthouse. And how He is opening this so fourfold ministry in India. All right? This is the light, this is the only way, this is the guiding light, this is the lamp, this is it.
See how it connects.
Absolutely.
India to here to the States.
From 3 years ago, God put His cloud over India. I began to prophesy everything God told me. My cloud is over India.